everyone, this is a child green through black belt class. It is Monday, June 8th. I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was absolutely beautiful outside. We got to have a fire. We actually got to go out to eat, which was awesome since Lehigh Valley's finally in yellow, so we went out to eat on Friday night, which, I missed going out to eat. And then we went to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's yesterday. We did some swimming. So it was like, wow, a sense of normalcy. So I hope you guys got to feel a little normal this weekend and enjoy the weather. But guess what comes after a good weekend, guys? Monday. The good news is most of you guys are done with school or almost done with school. If you're not done with school, don't get lazy. Don't skip those last few classes. Let's get that work done, even if it's voluntary. All right, guys. So before we get started today, black belts. There is a supplementary black belt video that goes after this. After. That's the key word, after this. It is bonus material for you that we didn't want to take up in this class time. That being said, you still need to do this class for your regular training. The hand strikes I want everybody working on. The self-defenses, black belts you use as a review. Black belt candidates, great review for you. And then the fun, we're going to do some grappling drills. We're not doing any moves yet, but we're doing some drills. All right, guys, so do your warm-ups as always, and let's get started. All right, so today we're working on something as simple as the hook punch. The hook punch, when we do the hook punch, let's remember, every punch we throw, Joe, should you move your head, please? Whether it's front punch, back punch, hook punch, uppercut, we're going to hit with these first two knuckles. Front punch, back punch, hook punch, and uppercut. We hit with those two knuckles. No bend in our wrist at any time. Our wrist has to be nice and straight. Can't have that wrist bend at all. Okay, so now we have 4 hook punches that we do. We have hook punches to the head, and we have hook punches to the body. The big difference is your hand orientation. If you hook to the head, the palm is turned down. When we hook to the body, the palm is turned in. It has to do with the natural rotation of your hands. Put your hands out like this in front of you, and where does your hands feel? Hey, Monday boy, wake up. Senpai Bailey is sleeping today. He had a friend over. He went swimming all day yesterday. The kid is a walking zombie. Wake up, kid. Wake up. Okay, so palms are down when we hook to the head. If you turn your hands toward your face, they feel kind of awkward, stressed. So they feel more natural, palm down. When we hook to the body, the palms are turned into the body. Kind of like, oh, my belly's so full. If you turn your palms down now, that feels kind of awkward, okay? So that's where we come up with our hand positions. Okay. Okay, wake up, kid. Wake up right now. All right, so from here, we're going to hook to the head. Palm is down. Okay, first 2 knuckles. We're going to do 5 of those just right here in the air to get used to it. Ready? Go. Kia. Notice the pivot. You have to pivot. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Now hook to the head with the backhand. Go. Kia. Notice the other hand does not drop. Go. Kia. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Now we're going to hook to the body. When we hook to the body, this hand does not go down with it. We pivot and bring that hand right back. Ready? Go. Kia.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Now the other hand. Ready? Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Good. Make sure you do some of those on both sides. Get used to it. Get comfortable with that hand position. It's all about the technique, guys. If you throw a hook punch to the body and your wrist is in the wrong position, you're going to break your wrist. So now, we have a partner. We're going to do some partner training. If you both have gloves, I love when you guys put your boxing gloves on for this. If you don't, grab some mitts. If you don't have those, grab some throw pillows. If you don't have those, you have your hands. Okay, so pretty simple here. Senpai Bailey's in his defensive stance. He's going to do 10 front hook punches to my head, or to my hand, which is head level. Ready? 1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
10.
Kia.
10. Ready? 1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
10.
Kia.
Notice I'm holding it right at his nose. Right out there, not out here. Right in front of him. Now, front hook to the body. Go.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2.
Kia.
More pivot.
Kia.
3, 10.
Kia.
Now the other hand.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
10. Okay? Then he's going to switch his stance. So you did 10 front, 10 back, 10 front body, 10 back body. That's how many, Bailey?
40.
Wow. You are awake, kind of. Look at his eyes. He barely opened his eyes. Okay? So now, if that's not enough punches for you, do more. Do more. Now switch your stance up by Bailey. Okay, so now he's going to do the other side. Go. 1,
Here.
2.
Here.
Don't loop down.
Here.
3,
Here.
10. Try not to loop, guys. That's an opening. It's right here. Bang. Now the back hook. 1,
Here.
2,
Here.
3,
Here.
10.
Here.
Front to the body. 1,
Here.
2,
Here.
10.
Here.
Back to the body. 1,
Here.
2,
Here.
10.
Here.
So now he's done 80 punches, guys. 80 punches in that quick a time. Now, if that's too easy, guys, double it. Double it. Do 20 per punch, okay? Pause the video, get your reps in, come back when you guys are ready. All right, welcome back. So it is self-defense week. Black belts, this is review for you. Candidates, pay attention to the details. And at black belts, your self-defense week is in the next video, okay? So purple, number 1. You're on this side.
This is that.
Green number 1.
Green. Oh, we're on green. My bad. We're on green. Green number 1. You're on this side, sir.
This is that.
It's Monday for me, too. All right.
And for me.
And for you. You're not even awake, kid. Wake up! Okay, here we go. Defensive stance. Step back up. Back up. You're too close.
This is that.
Okay, so now I'm going to throw a step through back punch. 2 weeks ago, we went over the octagon. We talked about moving on our angles. Bailey is going to move at 11 o'clock in this move. I'm throwing a step through back punch. For my attackers out there, this is not the move. That's not the attack. Bailey doesn't have to do anything right now. This is this move. I'm coming at him. He's moving on the octagon to get out of the way. His inside hand protects. And his inside hand protects. His inside hand protects. Wake up now. Okay, I was being nice on camera, but now it's time to wake up right now. Get in a defensive stance. Okay? Boom. Now, he's awake now. Punch to the head. Grabs the shoulder. He's going to sweep the leg. When we sweep, guys, you want the toes forward. Okay? You're going to make contact with your shin to the lowest part of the calf, and you're going to swing and lift the leg. Do not kick the foot. Do not kick the foot. Watch again. He moves to the left. Grab. Punch. Grab. Now he sweeps. Down I go. Punch and ki. Watch again. He moves at 11 o'clock. He grabs that wrist. Punch to the head. Grab the shoulder. He's going to swing his leg like a pendulum. Swing it back and sweep. Whoa. Ugh.
Here.
Those of you that are about to be swept, you guys want to make sure you have your toes lifted the whole time. Don't have your toes flat because they're going to roll on the carpet, the mat, the tile, something they're going to hurt. Last time here, guys. Punch, grab, and sweep.
Here.
So he's making contact with the lowest part of his shin and the lowest part of my leg. Not foot on foot. So now, blue number 1. You over here, son, my belly?
This is that.
I have a knife in his face. Guys, if somebody sticks a knife in your face and they want your bicycle, give it to them. Someone sticks a knife in their face and they want your backpack, give it to them. Someone sticks a knife in your face and they want your little brother or sister, it's a tough one.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day, right, exactly. Okay? No, you fight back over family or your life, okay? All your valuables, no matter how valuable they are, can be replaced. So now, my knife's in his face, he's going to pivot from his hips, clear the weapon. He doesn't want to just smack the hand because then the hand comes right back. He wants to pivot and then secure the hand. He's going to bring the other hand underneath, and now he's got butterfly grip, just like yellow 1. He steps back, twists, punch and ki.
Here.
Always take the knife by the handle. Loose. Right there.
This is that. Here.
Please don't crush me. One more time here, guys. Loose. Pivot. Good. Step back. Let's get the butterfly grip. Knee to shoulder, just like yellow. Punch. And take the knife by the handle. Okay? Knife away. Okay, now we're on purple 1. Just like the green one where we use the octagon, we're using the octagon again, but now he's moving at 1 o'clock. He's going to underhook my kick. You're too close. This is a back leg front kick. You're going to move on the octagon, show the movement. You're going to underhook that. Don't confuse it with green 3. You're not stepping straight in. Boom. Now palm strike, grab the uniform, take a baby step in, and step behind the leg and send back. Punch your ki, throw the leg.
Kia.
Again. Palm, good. Take a baby step in.
Kia.
Now you want to take that baby step before you try to put your leg behind their leg. Otherwise, you're going to be totally off balance, guys. So you're going to take that baby step beforehand.
This is it.
Palm strike, grab, baby step, now step behind.
Kia.
Good. Moving on. Red one. Red one is probably our most technically difficult self-defense move for underbelts. Okay? When we do this one, guys, we are going to have what we call a lobster claw grip. A lobster claw grip. Okay? That's one lobster claw. That's another lobster claw. The thumb is between a pointer finger and thumb. Fingers wrap around so you can squeeze the hand. So from here, when I grab here, so my belly comes up, he's got a lobster claw grip. He's going to kick the groin to make me loosen my grip. He's going to turn the hand over. Now, look at his grip there. Lobster claw. Turn it around. Okay, see the grip he has. Now, he's not going to take my hand off his chest. He's going to roll it on his chest. You want to keep that on the chest the whole time. From here, he's pushing in with his chest to give one type of pressure to bend the wrist. Hold on. He's rotating the wrist upward, so you have 2 points right there. Rotating it upward and bending it here, and then he's going to pull in and down with the elbow there. Okay, watch that part again. Hit, turn it over on the chest, pull in and down. Good. Now from here, that's part one. Part two, he's going to lift the elbow straight up, creating this little window here. He's going to shove my hand through that window. He's going to keep his other arm vertical. He's going to come in behind me and apply a choke. Again. Can you see this well enough, Joshu?
Ooh, sensei.
Kick, turn it over, boom, lift, tuck it in. Look how his arm is vertical, guys. His left arm is straight up in the air. Now he reaches with his right arm around the neck, chokes, okay? Watch from this side. Hit, turn it over, boom, lift. See how that's vertical right here. Comes behind me and reaches around for that choke. Finally, round one, right there.
This is it.
Okay, I have him cranked up here. He's going to go palm to palm with his left hand. Push down. See how that dips my shoulder? And he's going to take a baby step into the middle. Descending elbow on my arm. Reverse elbow to the head. Around. Now he's going to come in with this hand. He's going to bend his knees and arch his back. Watch again. The guillotine choke to finish. He's going to come in with hook. Boom. Good. On this side.
This is it.
Good, just like that. All right, guys, those are your self-defense moves for today. Get your reps in. Please be careful with your partners on your chokes, your takedowns, and such. Always, guys, listen. I have to wake my belly up a little bit today, all right? You can't, listen, I'm a sensei, but I'm also a dad. So the parents out there, there's nothing wrong with a little tough love. There's nothing wrong with a little tough love. If your kids are spacing out, they're not paying attention when you're trying to get them to do something, don't take the easy way out and say, forget it. Wake them up, get them working hard. It's important, because in a world, we can't just skate by. Right, Senpai Bailey?
This is it.
Okay, so we got to be awake. Now, you can take a break, we'll get a drink of water, and come right back. All right, guys, today what I want to talk to you about is pretty important. Shut up and listen. That's right. You heard what I said, guys. I know somebody might be shocked that Sensei used that language. Shut up and listen. Or, I can say it nicer, be quiet and listen. See, guys, the last 2 weeks have been an emotional time in the United States. The last 3 months have been emotional, but the last 2 weeks have really, the United States have been like a powder keg of emotions and people having very, very strong opinions about what they believe, okay? And lots of people, and for the students, you've probably heard mom and dad get into at least one conversation, excuse me, that's turned into an argument over this, over what's right and what's wrong, between what happened and the riots and everything else in between. And what happens far too often when we all have strong opinions is we all have our minds already made up. And we're so anxious for the other person to stop talking so we can tell what we think. You ever been there, guys? You ever been there like someone's trying to tell you something, but you're not even really listening to what they're saying. You're waiting for them to get done just so you can get what you want out. That's why I'm saying, shut up and listen. We need to learn, guys, that we learn more when we stop talking and start listening. We all learn more when we stop talking, start listening. It doesn't mean that it's going to change your mind. It doesn't mean that you have to believe what they feel. But what it does, when you stop talking and start listening, one, you tell someone else, I respect you enough to hear what you have to say. Number two, they learn to respect you because you're a good listener. Good listeners are so highly respected. Too often people just want to hear themselves talk. And they keep going and going and yammering and yammering. They don't stop to listen to anybody else. And guess what, guys? If you stop talking for a minute, start listening for a minute, you might learn something. You might learn something that you didn't know. You might learn something about them that you didn't know. Or you might just see the other side of things. You might start to understand why certain people feel a certain way. Me personally, I'll tell you guys, I have very strong opinions on certain things. But I love to listen to people that have strong basis for their opinions. I love to hear what they have to say. Not because they're going to change my mind. I'll be honest, guys, I'm pretty thick-headed. I'm pretty stubborn. I don't change my mind often. But I love to hear somebody else tell me what they think when they have something to back up their thoughts. Oh, that makes me so happy. Rather than just regurgitating and repeating something they heard, they actually have reasons they feel the way they do. I love it. So guys, my message to you today is shut up and listen. Stop. Close your mouths. Be quiet. Open your ears and listen. And we all might learn something about each other. And who knows, that may be the ticket to finally everybody getting along. All right, guys. So this week, in addition to self-defense, we're working on grappling type stuff. Today, we are only working drills. So the first drill we're working is our shrimping drill. Now, when we shrimp, everybody's done shrimping before. When we shrimp, shrimping is all about hip movement, okay? All about hip movement. I'm going to show you here for a second. Just step back for a second, step by belly. Stand right over there. So I'm going to start here with my hips on this line. I don't know if you guys can see that line. Okay, can you zoom in there a little bit?
Oos. Yeah, they can see the line, Sensei.
Thank you. So from here, my hips are right in this line. The idea behind shrimping is I want to move my hips off this line, off this north-south line, but also off this east-west line. So I'm going to lift my hips with my legs. I'm going to use my legs to push my butt out to the side, like so. Look how far my hips travel. They're all the way up here now. All the way up here. I lift, and I push with my feet, and I straighten out. Now, one thing that you need to notice here, guys, is my feet. I never lose my feet. What I mean by lose my feet, I don't mean they fall off. I mean they stay connected to the ground. Just I think my feet are cut off the camera right now.
Ooh, Sensei.
So my feet need to be connected to the ground. Connected. A lot of you guys try to shrimp and you do this, and then you push, and you lose your feet. Keep your feet glued to the ground. Lift, shrimp out. Okay, now, Bailey and I are going to do it this way. Here, we lift. Now I'm going to shrimp out like so. Now look at my uniform. You can see the logos in the back of our uniform because we're on one shoulder and the other shoulder is completely off the ground. A lot of you guys shrimp. Go back. A lot of you guys shrimp and you just move your butt like you're spinning on your back, like you're a dustpan or a dust mop. Lift and shrimp out. Straighten out. Lift and shrimp. Straighten out. Lift and shrimp. Just like so. So, I want you guys to work on shrimping up and down your house a bunch of times. Have mom put some feather dusters on your back and you guys can clean the floors. Okay, and then we can do some partner shrimping. So my Bailey, come on back here. I'm going to stand right here above Senpai Bailey. I'm going to put my feet right at his hips. Now he's going to plant his hands on one of my shins and he's going to shrimp out. Go ahead. Look how much his butt moved out of my legs here, okay? So if he come back, that's like him shrimping out from underneath my mouth. Go ahead. Same idea. See that? So now we're just going to do this shrimping drill here. Good. Puts his hands there, lifts his hips, still uses his legs to push. Watch how much his hips are moving each time. Good. Good. Awesome. All right, so you got some partner shrimping to do, guys. Next one that you're going to do, last week we worked on forward break falling called dive rolling, right? So we're going to continue our dive rolling because it's a good warm-up for grappling. We're going to roll around. But you guys last week, you predominantly did one arm. I want you to go over both sides here. So when we do that dive roll, remember our head doesn't touch the ground. So we're going to roll over the shoulder. And then we can do the other side. Roll over the shoulder. Good.
That wasn't good.
Okay. So let's do it again, Bailey. Going forward. Over my right. And over my left. Good.
Much better.
Now, if you're good at those, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do backward dive rolls. All we're gonna do, guys, from like a squatted position, or you can do it even seated like this. I'm gonna do a backward dive roll. Now, I can't go straight back. Oh, my head acts like a big kickstand. It stops me cold. I wanna go, my head goes to one side. I'm gonna go over the opposite shoulder. I wanna throw my legs over this shoulder as I go. So from here, I just throw them right over that shoulder. Go ahead, Senpai Bailey. No, you put your head on the wrong way. Come on back. So if you're gonna go, that's right, head to the side and throw your legs over your right shoulder. That's your left shoulder, Goofy. Ready? This way. There, go back and do it again. Come on. There you go. Okay, so we're going over the right shoulder here. Just throw the legs right over the right shoulder. Boom. Good. And then we can do it over the left shoulder. These seem really complicated, guys, but when you finally get it, piece of cake. You know what kind of cake?
Chocolate chip.
Oh, angel food. Sensei needs to stop eating.
What's angel food?
Very low calorie cake. Okay, right over the opposite shoulder. Boom. Over your left now, Bailey. Head to the other side, turkey. There you go. Okay, so you guys have some stuff to work on today. All right, so I hope everybody enjoyed today's class. Black belts, don't forget when you're all done with this workout, you have a supplementary class with 2 drills in it. Make sure you attend that class as well. Hey guys, happy Monday. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Stay focused on your curriculum. Shut up and listen. You might learn something. And thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online tomorrow. Oops.